Yes. Yes, I do. Yes. You know that one image? I'm thinking about those beans. Me, but it's pizza with chicken and Roma tomatoes and jalapenos and a drizzle of pesto. And like a gallon of sweat just poured on top of it. I mean, you think Publix has pesto? In like a squirt bottle so we can just like, you know, just squinch it out. Ugh, not thick sweat. Not the thweat. Yeah, I know. I don't need the pesto. Chat, how do you feel about purple raccoons? Do you know any raccoons that are like purple coated? Yeah, I mean there's Rambly and there's Zet. It's weirdly common, right? Like raccoons love purple. What's that about? Also, the music in Sludge Life 2 is so good. And it kind of pisses me off that like for the most part the game is really quiet. You know? Why did they do that? And it's not even like there's not a ton of music because there's a fuckload of music in those games. A fuckload. And it's so good. That's why I have the soundtrack on vinyl. Although it's not the complete soundtrack, it's like select songs from both games. Because to do every song, it would be like 10 fucking discs, you know? And they're not gonna make that.
Hi everyone, it's me.
Hi! Welcome in. Hi, Mahusiv. Hi, Flo. Hi, JCPenney. Love your stores. Hi, Zet. Was just talking about you, and you're about to see why. Hi, Cinnabar. Hi, Kip. Hi, Angle. Hi, Flo. Hi, Hi, Crumpet. Thank you for the resub. Can we get some 18s in chat for Crumpet? Hi, Mahusiv. And J Bear and Duncan. Donut and Welsh. There's a bee and horse. Hi, everyone. Welcome in. Chat, it's Sunday. We're doing Tiny Echo. It's Echo Month officially. We're officially starting Echo Month. Hi, Drawing Wolf. Hi, Zeus. But yeah, no, we're doing Echo Month. If you don't know, I do monthly themes. This month, our theme is just the word Echo. And today we're doing Tiny Echo. It's going to be a short stream, just as a heads up. This isn't a big game. I don't want to add anything else to stream today. Uh, I've had a day, so let's just stream the thing that I want to stream, which is going to be a little point and click game. Also, thank you for the hydrate and stretch. Congrats on being first, Behin. You're the coolest person here today. And thank you for the pets as well. Can't wait for the Ben 10 Alien Force stream where you can play as Echo Echo. No. Deep one! Thank you for the big old goober and the funny coins. Anyway, chat, today is Tiny Echo, high baked and glazed, but tomorrow we're starting a brand new week. It's going to be Monday tomorrow, and we're going to be streaming Echo, which is a stealth game, and you guys know that I'm really bad at stealth games. So that's going to be fun. We'll see how that goes. Yeah, tomorrow's Monday, at least for me. I know some people are like, I'm Australian. Yeah, congrats. I'm gonna squeeze you like a fucking lemon, dude. Like, that's still tomorrow, Flo. Anyway, we're doing Echo, and then on Tuesday, we're gonna be kicking off Resident Evil 5. I gotta install a fuckload of mods to make sure that's actually playable. I'm not turning off the color correction. I've had 2 people ask me that, one of which was Outcast, and it's like, no, I want to see the game how they wanted me to see it, which is very green. Very, very green game. Thank you for the P, by the way. And then on Wednesday, we're going to be doing more Echo. On Thursday, we're going to be kicking off our first official Playdate stream with Echo, the Oracle Scroll, which is a Metroidvania. So it's going to be Martinvania number 19, which means in December it's number 20. Ooh. Ew. I don't know why I did that. On Friday, I'm going to be taking the day off. We got some art by Tech. But I will be on Outcast Radio for that day. And then on Saturday, I'm also going to be off. And we have art by Coffeehead. And I'm going to be on Hellhound stream with Baldur's Gate 3. Which, by the way, did not happen yesterday because Hellhound was not feeling up to it. So, we're going to be playing Baldur's Gate for about 8 years. When games have each chapter be strongly color-coded. I like that too. And a lot of people were just like, it feels cartoony. I don't care. It's a video game. But chat, next Sunday is my 3rd anniversary stream. Technically, the 8th will be my anniversary, but I'm not streaming on the 8th. So we're going to be doing a short stream on Sunday for my anniversary. And I just, like, not to overhype it. First off, not affiliate anniversary. Affiliate anniversary is later. This is my regular anniversary. So if you want to like really celebrate shit, wait until the affiliate anniversary. Because that's the one where I'm actually gonna like no birthday. Stream anniversary. Stream anniversary. I've been streaming for 3 years almost. But yeah, no, we're going to be doing Echo Point Nova. It is a mobility shooter with like wall running and stuff. If you don't know, my first game that I streamed was Titanfall 2, and every anniversary I have, I try to do like a new wall runny type game. So we're doing Echo Point Nova this year. It's not my birthday. We're going to be doing Echo Point Nova. I didn't give birth. That's Kip. Anyway, so chat, you can be there if you feel like it or don't. I'm not the boss of you, okay? But I do want to let you know you'll give birth, yeah, to like a litter of kittens for Oscar. Anyway, just to overhype it a little bit, I made an entire overlay for that stream. It has a new PNG tuber just for that one. Like, I turned it out. It's gonna be a little it's not a big stream. It's gonna be like a 4-hour stream, but I wanted it to feel special, even though it kind of isn't. Flo, if that happens, I'm gonna be on the news. How many litters can Krampus give? As many. Also, hi, Chanton. But yeah, no, I turned it out. Absolutely turned it out. So I want you guys to come by and at least look, okay? Please. Please. But that's our schedule for the next week. Thank you guys for tuning into Schedule Time with me, Wayland, who's here. Chat, let's talk about a cool game. Do you like purple raccoons? Because I think any raccoon that has even a little bit of purple deserves to be hit with a hammer. Hammer. Throw a hammer at them. Throw a hammer to them. They miss catching it and it hits them anyway. Just run up with a hammer. Smush, okay? But despite that, I picked a purple raccoon game. And I know what you're thinking. Oh, is it Rambly Raccoon Game? I forgot the name of. Indigo Park, that's it. Thank you for the streak, Chanton. Also, chat, remember your streaks. Remember your streaks. What type of hammer? Claw hammer. Using the claw side. But chat, today's featured game is a purple raccoon game. This is Trash Quest. It is a tiny Metroidvania that you can beat in a single sitting. It's $3. I almost said $3. It's only $3, and it's a tiny raccoon Metroidvania made by a brony. Their bio actually says furry in denial, so that's interesting. They're Australian. They like raccoons. The game is very purple. It's absolutely going to be a future Metroid Martinvania stream. Like I'm absolutely going to stream this. And what's really fucking cool, chat? What's really fucking cool about this game is that I clicked on the developer's name right here. Look at this. There's already a sequel coming. It's getting a sequel. The sequel isn't as purple though, and that's a little bit upsetting. Not enough purple in this one. Also, let me go ahead and wishlist that. So yeah, go check out Trash Quest. It's a squeakquel. Go check out Trash Quest. Here's a link to. Nope, that's Trash Heart. Let me go back. Hi, Tomes. Moo. Anyway, hi, Finrex. Go check out Trash Quest. Give it a wish list. Maybe just buy it. It's $3, you know. And I looked up some reviews for it. It's difficult but fair. It's challenging. And again, it's small enough that you can knock it out in like one sitting, which is like, I want more Metroidvanias like that, genuinely. I want more that are just short and small and sweet. Would it then be accurate to say the sequel is trash? I mean, if you're judging entirely based on the content of like Purple. Yeah, I've been playing a lot of really, really meaty Metroidvanias, so I really want some smaller ones. Like bad. like bad. Also, hi Penamont. I don't think I said hi to you. I kind of missed your message. Sorry about that. But hi Penamont. Played this when I was staying at its place after he okay. Press 2 in chat to get your guts blasted. Anyway, chat, we're gonna play Tiny Echo today. It's the first game in our Echo month. It's by Might and Delight. If it will show the fucking game, there it is. Yeah, chat, if you normally play Fortnite, maybe skip next month and get like some of the games that I recommended instead, so that you don't support transphobia, because Fortnite's getting a little transphobic. Bitch, I'm so fucking sick of Harry Potter, dude. So fucking sick of it. Anyway, this is Tiny Echo. I'm not expecting high action. You know, the last 2 times I've streamed a point-and-click adventure game, it was kind of anxiety-inducing. So I'm here for one that's a little bit, like, more relaxed. Or just skip altogether. Or just be like me and stop playing Fortnite. I literally have been like Fortnite free for almost a year. How will they make it work? They're kids. They're not always kids. And also, like, because keep in mind, Fortnite has a lot of skins of like teenagers and stuff. They literally just added 2 actual school children. Lisa and Bart Simpson are like 7 years old. Yeah, they're hi Hellhound. They're babies compared to some of the skins that we've gotten. You know? So whatever. And hey, if you do go back to Fortnite after all the after the transphobic season, if you guys do want to go back to Fortnite still, treat it like the whole Cybertruck thing. If you see people with those skins, it's on fucking sight. Okay? Hunt them down. Pull their spine out. Just whatever you're doing, it's not important. Go kill them. 6 months Fortnite free. See, I wasn't even addicted to Fortnite. It just... I don't know, it's weird. Like, I stopped playing it. It's like, oh... I actually kind of just feel better overall. Like, I don't feel like I'm missing out on anything. Oh, yeah, they had Toph. I thought it was really funny that, I guess not funny, but I guess it's a good detail that they didn't rig Toph's eyes. Oh my god.
Hi, Avery.
Just how tiny... Oh, hold on. It'll read it.
Just how tiny is this Echo?
So tiny. It's so tiny. It's the tiniest little Echo.
But Avery, thank you for the resub. Can we get some 36s in chat? Yeah, but Deep Wind, you can see Wendell getting sucked and fucked all over Blue Sky, so... You know? You know? He's all over the place. Hellhound. Hellhound's got some Wendell art coming up. Anyway, I don't know. I very quickly realized that when I stopped fucking with Fortnite, I genuinely wasn't missing much. At all. And it's like, I'm genuinely okay with not going back. I don't really care how much money I spent on the game. Because I spent a fuckload of money on Helldivers 2 as well, and it's like, I don't think I'm ever going to touch Helldivers again. But yeah, no, I thought it was a nice detail that when Toph was added to Fortnite, they didn't rig her eyes. So, like, she'll still blink, but she won't look around. Like, other characters will move their eyes. They'll, like, look left and right. I just fell off of Helldivers. They didn't really do anything bad. I mean, they did immediately... Like, they were just like, oh yeah, we're not going to paywall any gameplay stuff. And then immediately did. Like, immediately. It took less than 3 months for them to start doing that. So it's like, whatever. But that's honestly not that bad. It's not good, but it's not, like, Satan-level shit either. Anyway, chat, let's play Tiny Echo. I mean, I feel like maybe they would still move their eyes as a reflex, right? I mean, Panama, what if he just has like a hunched back and that's like the type of cane he needs? But in reality, you should probably have a cane that lets you stand upright. Girl, this is haunting. I don't really know what. Oh my god, they're like hands. Is this Death Stranding? This is Death Stranding! There are weird ghost hands everywhere. And there's mail. This is Death Stranding. Hey, wake up! Okay, he did. Chat, I really debated, like, doing a Sagan PNG tuber that looks like this little freak. But I decided not to, because I've already got so much on my goddamn plate. Chat, just for Resident Evil 6, I want you to know this. Just for Resident Evil 6, one game. Roll credits! Just for one game, next month, I have to make 6 PNG tubers. Count that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. For one game. Whose persona is this? Is it? No, it's for Resident Evil 6. A giraffe blowjob PNG tuber? No. Also, I think it's weird that, to my knowledge, there's only one giraffe streamer. Oh. There should be more giraffes. I agree. What is happening? Also, genuinely, whose persona is this? This is the blue YCH wolf. As someone who learned Braille from a blind woman, blind people definitely can have eye reflexes either through spasm or partial light sensitivity, like 80 to 90% of blind people have. So, yeah, I know. But Toph in Avatar never moves her eyes. So it was a nice detail, you know. Weird. Doesn't she roll her eyes? Maybe. Maybe. No, there's a sad birdie. I don't care. I do care. I just want to explore other places. Hang on. Love when she makes jokes about being blind in this show. Yeah. It's interesting that, like, even though she is blind, she can still see, you know? So, there are points where that does come up and it's confusing to people because it's like, oh, sorry, I'm so used to you knowing fucking everything that's going around. Yeah, she sees in a different medium. I know she sees through her feet. I've seen the show. This bitch sneezes when I click on her. That's so Maya coded. Yeah, give that little kid some soup. Oh, chat. How would you feel if you were trick-or-treating and someone just gave you like a can of soup? Keep giving him soup. He deserves soup. Hi, Trip. Thank you for the pats. You got a big bucket of soup, bitch. I want to live in the alternate timeline where when you go trick-or-treating, you just get like a ladle full of soup instead. Ate and regurgitated gruel. Ugh. Ew. Cinnabar, gross. Whose bug is this? Okay, there's a bird with a lot of different eyes over here. Hey, I need through here. Oh, there's a passage. Okay. But where does this go? This is giving Darkwood. Bitch! Now I'm back here! Honestly, I want more like spooky coded games where it's not just like there's a bunch of monsters, survive. You know? Karimaro was a great example of that. Very spooky coded, but it wasn't about like facing the horrors. It was just like horror themed. Oh, he's thirsty. You know what? I can get this bird to go cry on this bird. Kip, did you play the first Darkwood? Aww. Oh, that's interesting. We're a gay little empath. I found him crying. We crowed together. Well, then that's kind of interesting, Kip, because, like, that's, like, perfect match for you, you know? Because you also, like, what's it called? The game's made by the studio who's actually making Darkwood 2. I don't remember what they're called. Pathologic. You actually like Pathologic. So it's like a good combo. Guys, girls, non-binaries. What is it, Flo? I did, yeah, when I featured Darkwood 2. I was like, oh, and believe it or not, it's actually not made by the original team. It's made by the people who made Pathologic. And I got a few whats in chat over that. That finger snap was juicy. It's giving... Now coming to Nintendo Switch 3. You know? Repeating the trope of characters that are disabled by having a superpower that negates that disability entirely. But yeah, I was about to say, sorry, I need to finish reading your message. her disability does come up and actually hinder her sometimes. It's not negated. It's just she has a disability aid, you know? A friend showed me that. Is she gonna do the black, bisexual, sad? Is she gonna do that thing? I love when white people do that on TikTok and they treat it as like a put a finger down thing, and they always put a finger down when she says black and then realize, oh no, I'm not black, so they put their finger back up. I think that's so fucking funny. Oh, who are they? Okay. What species are they? What species are we? Every character so far has been like an animal thing. But eyeballs aren't animals. More than a disability aid, but it still made a very interesting... Yeah, I guess. It's an in-universe disability aid that she kind of made herself, you know? Oh, yes. Get out of the fucking hole, bitch. Flop Tina. Hi, Tasano. Thank you for the literal legend. We really had to hunt this girlie down and be like, can you get out of the fucking way? Oh, wait. Wait, can we go up here? Yes. How you doing, Bababo? Man, I'm kind of glad this game is very relaxed because I've been having a day. Just like little things fucking up constantly. You guys ever have those days? Suddenly QTE, I'd end it. Like, before a stream, OBS was having issues. I had to relaunch it like 3 fucking times. For anyone who uses OBS, you know when you launch OBS and sometimes the little docks are just like solid white? And it's like, well, I need to change my goddamn stream title. So you close OBS and launch it again, and a different dock is solid white. So you close it. Oh, God. I was losing it. Just close and open the dock itself. I don't wanna! Because then I have to reposition it. It never remembers the position. Does this freak just keep moving? Ah! Oh my god. Oh, wow. Okay. Sorry, my ear just popped really hard. Yeah, no, I'm great. Because I got all my hearing back just now. Holy shit. Oh my god. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's like when you're underwater. Flo, I've had a really bad ear infection for like 2.5 weeks. Oh my gosh. That is... Oh, I just nutted a little bit. That's such a relief. I'm not even kidding. This is a Pokemon. There's a little Pokemon down here. Do you see this little freak? This is a Pokemon. And a relaxing after inflammation is... Thank fuck. That one's clean. That one's clean. Huh. Wait, are you following me now? Ugh, gross. Ew. There's a Pokemon following me. Oh, wait. They stopped. Wait, come back. Behind your eardrum to the back of your nose, and there's... Ah, okay. Come on, stick with me. I guess I just have to be patient. Oh, no, 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 what? What? Oh my god. I'll just come back. A shiny Toxel. Oh my god, chat. Rand's live in my stream team got a new Sona. And it's a Toxtricity. Oh, I can give this freak mail. A flesh and skin diaper? Hey. A nippled up Toxtricity? Mm-hmm. Here's a letter, freak. Need Toxtricity to spit in your mouth. It will be venom. Man, I can't get over that art of the Bara snake making out with someone and they're like spit swapping venom. Panama. Panama. Zet. Press 8 in chat if you're Zet, and press 11 in chat if you're not Zet. Like, press 11 if you're literally anyone who isn't Zet. Zet, no lying. Okay. Well, let's go give a letter to this freak. Which form is their Toxtricity? I wanna say yellow. Huh. Let's go in here. Is it the... I think it's just like a regular colored Toxtricity. It's Rand's live. Whose weed is this? There's weed over here. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Our character just took a big old whiff of that. With what goddamn nose? With what nose are you getting a whiff of that? I have no idea what the fuck is going on in this game, but I love the vibe of it. The DL form. What form of toxicity are you? Are you out and loud, or DL trade? What the? Oh, chicken, Cheetos, coffee. No, chicken, chicken, Roma tomatoes, and jalapenos. And if they have spicier peppers, that instead of jalapenos. But whatever, I'm cool with whatever. Do gyroids from Animal Crossing? I'm not familiar. Okay, let's go in here, because I think we came out of this one. Coffee, chicken, Cheetos. Gay Jarma be like, poppers, prep. I don't remember the rest of that joke. Coffee. Nope. No, Pedamont. I hated that Outcast was streaming Haunting Ground, and there's a food item in the game called chicken jerky, because every time they picked it up, it's like, chicken jockey. Oh, God. Look at these three little girly wolves just having tea. What do you mean I did the Outcast voice so well? I just said chicken jockey. What? I wasn't doing a voice. Man, I love just the whole vibe of this game. Speaking of vibes, chat, you know how a while ago I was trying to go through my YouTube channel and change all the thumbnails? I realized I wasn't doing a very good job of it. Because they were more work than they were worth. They all looked really inconsistent. None of it matched my branding. And in general, it was still really hard to find VODs. So I switched gears. I made a template for my thumbnails that actually makes them look like my branding. Here, I'll show you. So for instance, here is my old thumbnail for Borderlands 4 Part 1. Also, I'll read that message in a sec. And here's the new one. And see how, like, the new one is so much cleaner? Hi, Dana. Spirit of a gay cyborg hyena took over Waylon for a second there. I wasn't even doing a voice. First one seems like a draft. Yeah, right? They're just VODs because, fuck if I'm gonna edit every goddamn video. That's over 300 goddamn streams. Not happening. It's over 400. It's over 400. Game Grumps can... Yeah. Hi, DJ. Game Grumps can surely hire me. Is Game Grumps still around? But yeah, no. When you look at the channel, like, every thumbnail is, like, consistent with each other. Like, look at that. That looks so much nicer than, like... Like, look! It looks so nice when you see them all lined up like this. I think this is just a hard improvement. And I have been having a little bit of fun with them still, because even though it's a template and I am focusing on consistency, there are a few where it's like, you deserve to be a little inconsistent. For instance, with Borderlands, as you can see, the drops, like the drop, the 3D effect on the logo gets to be a second color instead of just being white, or being removed. And Dead Ringer, the Ringer text is like still ghostly in blue. Hi, Echoborb. Oh yeah, chat. So because I'm in the hi Jack, a wolf that you're writing on. So because I'm in the Vault Network creator program for Borderlands 4, I got a press kit, right? And I don't have the logo on hand anymore, but like you see this Borderlands logo? I have an insanely HD version of this available. And for whatever fucking reason, that logo has really complex color data stored in it. So even though I was rasterizing it, meaning I was like moving it into the file, scaling it down, and then like applying it to be like a lower resolution image, it was still keeping all of that data so that when I saved a PNG file, it was like 11 to 12 megabytes big for a single 720p image. That is insane. That was insane. It was insane. And it's like, what the fuck is happening? And you guys want to know? Yeah, all of the others are like kilobytes big. Not 12 kilobytes, but like this one is 700 kilobytes. Versus like I would export this and it would be 12 megabytes. Megabytes. And it's like, what the fuck is going on there? And you know what the solution was? Because here's the thing. Even though the logo had all of that color data in it, if you look at the thumbnail on screen, it's just white. So all of that color data isn't even showing in the final image, but it's still storing it in the final image. Because Photoshop is fucking weird and has to store color data of every image that is part of a greater picture. Whatever. It pissed me off. The solution was to just copy paste it. To copy the logo and then paste it back into the same image that it's already in. And then delete the original one that had all of the color data in it. It's the same end result. It's the same fucking end result. Yeah, the same pixels. But somehow that made it go from 12 megabytes to 1.1. It's still kind of big compared to like every other like PNG file. But like, girl, hi debug. And here's the crazy thing, chat. I've been using Photoshop for 16 years almost. Never had that issue before in my life. High seasons given. Where did that come from? I've genuinely never seen that happen before. But yeah, no, some of these it's like I feel like for obvious reasons, also drive safe Kip. They get to break the rules a little bit. Hyper Light Drifter breaks the rules. When you look at the border around it, it's multicolored. Because the logo for Hyper Light Drifter has like a lot of color in it, and it's like, well, I'm deleting that color, so I want to retain it somehow, right? So I put it there. Islets gets to break the rule by not having a PNG tuber. It has this artwork by Tech Zeroso instead. Thank you for the big stretch. So instead of having the PNG tubers, it has the mean fucking drawings from the game. No, I've literally never once had someone come in and be like, "Oh yeah, I found you through YouTube, but I don't care." Big stretch on bingo. When Kip gets back, or if a moderator is here. Thank you for calling it, actually. Never mind. Another great example of one breaking the rules is Ultros, where I put additional work into the logo so that it had the ghosties swirling around it. Instead of just making it flat white like every other logo, it has little ghosties swirling around. And also, I retained some of the background details by making those black in the background. So a few things get special treatment because I feel like it. Karyomara also did. As you can see in this VOD where it's split, I put some extra work into Karyomara's logo as well. I don't know. I'm having fun. I get to make these a lot faster. They look nicer. So exclamation point YouTube or YT in chat. And check me out on YouTube. If you ever want to go back and watch a bunch of VODs that you missed and they're not on Twitch anymore, that's the place to find them. Not white. YT. It is. It is really good. And it was surprisingly, like, wholesome and sweet. I really fucked with Karyomara. I'm really glad the publisher reached out to me and was like, do you want a key? Yes! Give it to me. I love that. Wait. Aw, mean dog. So I guess I can't go in here? No. Oh, the eyeball is scared. Oh, yes, the developer was like, because at the end of the game, the developer has a little note saying, I want to turn this into a series. Do it! Please, please, I want more. I genuinely want more. I want more Karyomara. Bad. And yeah, I actually never uninstalled it because I want to go back and try to, like, get all the achievements that I didn't get. Okay, wait. Let's go back into the hole over here. Eeping. Good night, Cinnabar. Thank you for stopping in. Sleep well, or don't. I like how I said exclamation point YT and, like, literally it took like 11 jokes for someone to actually do it. But thank you for stopping in, Cinnabar. I do hope you sleep well. This time. What? Yes, I know. She moved. It made it a whole point to show me that she moved. Yeah, yeah. I think the idea is that they would want it to be episodic. But it was just really sweet. And it had, like, great spooky vibes despite not being a horror game, you know? I liked it. I just... That's giving Martin. This little freak right here. Can we get a Wayland for a siesta in chat? I want a Wayland for a siesta right now. Yeah, isn't that's like the same image. Look. There was one part that scared me a moment. Yeah, but it's not meant to be like a spooky game. It just has like a jump scare at one point. You know. Okay, I'll leave. I'll leave. I'll leave. I'll leave. I'll leave. Dude. Come on. It's okay. He's just big. He's just big. He's probably a sweetie. When you have that many eyes, you have to be nice, you know? Hey, no spoilers. See, I told you. Obviously a big sweetie. I feel like there's more to these. But whatever. Also, I love that there's like an unmoving plaid type visual effect going on in this game. You don't see that a lot. I still want to see that like done properly in like 3D. And not as a joke, but like a genuine effect. Big birdie. Okay. I guess we can go in here. Will that take us down here or up here? Okay, down. Got it. And then there's another bug. Can we? Okay, yeah, we can. Ugh. Inspirits them? Maybe. I mean, obviously there's something going on there, right? Whose beetle is this? Okay. So this is the second little Pokemon in a dress that we've seen. They're also following us. But like, I don't understand what I'm supposed to lead them to. I feel like, oh, maybe I'm supposed to take them somewhere, but like, they don't go through like passages with me. So what's the deal? Hey, Fabes. Who are you? I don't recognize your name. You're Genie Weenie. Why'd you change your name? But welcome in. I saw the name color in the emote. It's like, wait. Oh, were you tired of being called Greenie? I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I perpetuated that. But welcome in. Maybe I go here? Did they die? Plus other thing. Oh, okay. I mean, you don't have to explain. But, you know, welcome in. Hope you're having a nice day. Did we just smoke out the dog? Beetle, guys. Beetle, what? Hi, Rupert. Yeah, what happened to the little Pokemon? I mean, hey, rest in peace, Pokemon. Hey, genuine question, chat. Do you think a Pokemon clone in this art style could work? There's a bee? Wasabi! I don't know why I think that joke is so fucking funny, because it really isn't. How you doing, Buzzy? This game is $1.50 right now? That's crazy. Because I think that's about how much I paid for it. Also, hi, Grendel. Maybe if it was like a mystery game. I'm gonna be honest, I like the idea of Pokemon. And call me a hater for this. Thank you for the hydrated stretch horse. I don't want to make Pokemon fight each other. I like the idea of a bunch of like crazy little critters who do a bunch of like magic and shit. I don't like the idea of making them fight. It feels mean. I don't give a shit if they consent to it in air quotes. It feels mean and I don't like it. That's one of the big reasons I never got into Pokemon. That and, you know, turn-based gameplay. Because I'm bad at turn-based RPG gameplay. realize with real eye type of, oh my god. I'm gonna die. Play Viva Pinata? Maybe. Hi, Mo. You catch Pokemon, but you befriend Digimon. I don't know. It's like one of the reasons I'm kind of interested in Pokemon Snap. Because it's not about capturing them and making them kill each other. It's about taking pictures of them and throwing apples at their head really fucking hard. And then they go, oh, ow, ow, ow. Sorry. I kind of killed her flow. Pokemon Snap is fun and cute. The new one has so much content. I heard that it has more content than the original, but it's still a little, like... Is that it? Feeling, you know? I do own it, though, so I should probably... Okay, I've had 2 different motherfuckers ask for Sun. Digimon are intelligent, so it's more like you're just recruiting a security detail, but they have big feet. Outcast was actually showing me the new Digimon game the other day in a call, and it's like every single Digimon that appeared, it's like big feet. Next one, big feet. Next one, racist caricature with big feet. Next one, big feet. I am joking about the racist thing. I know someone's immediately going to be like, they're just dreadlocks. It's like, I know, I'm joking. I'm joking. Big feet, big boobs, big hips, Renamon. Hi, Umi. I think I already said hi to you. At the gambling halls in earlier games, you could actually win Pokemon. Oh, I don't like that. Also, when Outcast was showing it to me, it's like, this one's Mud Frigimon. It's like... These had to have been named by Kojima, right? Like, this is Patois Kojima naming these characters, right? Like, Kojima's sitting around, he's like, Mud Frigimon. It's like, dude, you can't do that. Yeah, like, dude, chill. Kojima, stop. And I know that the Mon thing is meant to be like a file extension, which is actually kind of fucking cool, if I can be honest. I think that's a really neat way, but like maybe put like a dot in front of it. It's been like over 60. I know a lot of people who are really fucking into the new Digimon Time Stranger game. Like, so many people were really heavily fucking with it. It's like, that's so cool. I'm still not interested. I'm sorry. Like, oh, I do need to give this person a letter, but how do I give them that? And Jowomon? How do you say that? Oh yeah, I do dislike turn-based stuff. Now, I will play turn-based if it's absolutely fucking interesting, like Inscription. Hey, come on. There's gotta be some way to do this, right? And Jewomon. Also, hi, Star. Are your captions on? Yes. I mean, I'm seeing them in OBS. So if I say Outcast Stars, yeah, it changes to Stinky Yankee in all caps. I see it. I wonder if maybe Twitch isn't receiving them correctly. Maybe I need to update the plugin. Okay. There's got to be something here I'm missing. You can do Digimon World where it's not like turn-based. You give suggestions to your Digimon. Give me like a Pokemon game, but it plays like auto chess. Because I can do auto chess. Like Dota Underlords, I can do that. In fact, chat, I genuinely thought about streaming Dota Underlords. What, Kip? That was your... Oh! Oh. Interesting. I didn't know that. Why can't I give this flower freak a goddamn letter? I thought you knew your Valve stuff. Valve didn't make auto chess either. Like... Hey, chat, this is gonna sound fucking crazy, but Valve's only ever made 2 original games. Everything since... literally every single thing outside of those 2 original games has either been a sequel, a student game that they bought, or a mod that they bought, or a combination of those things. Literally everything. And the 2 original games that they did were Half-Life 1 and Ricochet. And before anyone says, wasn't Ricochet technically a mod? No, that was a Valve employee who was like, I'm gonna make a game in a short amount of time and call it Ricochet. Hi, Atomica.
Anybody says that's one of the best sci-fi films ever made.
Portal, student game. Portal 2, sequel to a student game with more mechanics from a different student game. Counter-Strike, mod that they bought. Day of Defeat, mod that they bought. Team Fortress, mod that they bought. Dota, mod that they bought. Underlords, spin-off to a mod that they bought, and also a mod to their sequel mod. Oh my god. It's just a mess. Left 4 Dead, they didn't make that. Turtle Rock did. Valve just bought it. It never stops. I'm waiting for the day where Valve actually makes like a new game that isn't just... Oh, well, I mean Deadlock, I guess, actually. But is it really made by them if it's full of AI shit, you know? I mean, it's not full of AI, but they did use AI. Nino Kuni, Wrath of the White Witch was a monster collector JRPG with real-time battles. I wonder... I don't know. I'm gonna be honest. I'm also not really into the whole anime aesthetic. I will play an anime aesthetic game if it plays fun. But when it's just like kind of run-of-the-mill anime aesthetic, I'm kind of not here for it. You know what I mean? Play the game the Portal team made originally. I think it might be on Steam. Let me check. Because Digipen has been Releasing a bunch of it's not on Steam. It's not hard to find. It's called Narbacular Drop. Hang on. Narbacular Drop. It's really easy to download. Yep. First link. Right here. There you go. it's so easy to get. Like DigiPen is like shithead factory. Like so many people who come out of DigiPen are just fucking idiots. But like I will give them points for pretty consistently releasing student games publicly. When are you experiencing Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky? Is it on Switch? Is it on Switch? No, it's on DS. Is it a Metroidvania? Do not compare. I don't, Chanton. I'm talking about like capital A anime where like the focus of it is to like pump it out quickly. And don't get me wrong, I understand why that aesthetic exists. I just don't like it. Hi, Base Boost Wolf. Kind of a Metroidvania if we squint so hard you can't see it. It's a Metroidvania if it had literally nothing in common with a Metroidvania. They'd post update logs and got all happy when a Valve offered them the thing. You just got to go through the actual school's website. I'm surprised it's not on Steam though, because like DigiPen, the school, said outright like they partnered with Valve to get free app IDs for any student game, and they've been releasing a bunch of student games on Steam. The other student game that Portal lifted mechanics from because they hired the people who worked on it is on Steam. You can open up Steam and download Tag the Power of Paint. That's where all the like gel mechanics from Portal 2 come from. You know, the goop that you put on the ground and it makes you walk really fast. Or the goop that you put on the ground and it makes you jump really high. That's also from a student game. Devil Summoner Raido is an action RPG where you collect monsters, parentheses demons. Are they hot? Okay. So last time I got one of these little freaks, I had to lead it to something to catch it on fire. I can't leave the area, so wherever I need to take this freak to, it has to be here. Heard hot demons. Oh my god, exclamation point Krampus. Some, yes. Ooh, okay. Remake of the... Oh, yeah, I heard about that. I like the art style, though. Like, it doesn't look like a traditional Pokemon game. It's very, like, storybooky. Just implements Pokemon mechanics. Yeah, I also know it's like an isekai. Literally puzzle slot because the gel is all goopy. Mm-hmm. Oh, that's really nice. There's a fucking reflection. In the water right here. Okay, so... I'm trying to figure out where I would lead the little fire fucker to. Yep. See, the second I click leave, he backs off. So whatever I need him to do has to be in there. Twist about the isekai thing, that's so big-brained. Is it that you got hit by a car in real life? Press 5 in chat if you got hit by a car. Some are a... Oh, well, hey. I haven't been hit by a car, but I have been tapped by a car. Someone backed into me when I was in a Target parking lot. This was actually right before I left Florida a few years ago and moved to Colorado. Like maybe a couple weeks before I moved. I don't think I ever talked about it on stream because I wasn't able to stream at the time. The groceries here are cheaper. What? But yeah, no, I'd gone to a Target and I was in the parking lot and I only bought a few things because I was moving. So I didn't have a cart. I was just walking. And I was right behind a car and they just backed up and hit me. I didn't even fall or anything. It's like, what the fuck, dude? Pay attention. Oh my god. I think Kip's back. Got hit by a car 4 different times. Oh. Hi, Kingly. Got a fentanyl ad? Oh. Oh. That's so sad. This one goes out to all of the fence. And he's okay. Yeah, I assumed, but I'm glad. How you doing, Kingly? Reverse into a parking spot? No. Yeah, but like, what if there's a person in the spot and you reverse into them? Food for thought. What if there's already someone in the spot and you just like floor it into them? About to open a wine bottle. I'm okay. I'm about to open a water bottle because I got to hydrate 17 minutes ago and I never actually did it. Delicious. But I'm fine. I've had a very stimulating day. Today's been one of those days where a bunch of little things just keep going wrong over and over and over. You're over at your boyfriend's sister's house putting together furniture and you think, oh, I'm missing a part, and you're not actually missing a part. It's just under the box. Thank you.
You put it together.
Yeah.
Tell them what we watched last night.
Kip watched The Dark Crystal, and I fell asleep. Yeah. Yeah. It was really funny because that same day we watched a bunch of TikToks and we kept getting these where it's like couples challenge. Try to have the same answer on all of these without disagreeing. And one of the questions was who's most likely to fall asleep during a movie? And no hesitation, it was like me. And then we watched a movie and I fell asleep during it. It's like, see, told you. Interview with the Vampire today and it's pretty good. I'm kind of behind on watching it. Richard and I started watching it and I think we did 2 episodes. Maybe just 1 and it felt like 2. But it was very dense and it's like, wow, what can they even do after this? Chat, if you like gay sex and vampires, check out Interview with a Vampire. Made peanut butter noodles. Ooh. Yeah, the first one was like goddamn movie length, man. Is the second season out? Because I know that they were doing a second. Okay, this isn't where I need to be. I've gotten turned around. It's out now. Oh, I see. I don't know. I'm not big on vampire stuff. I mean, I did really like What We Do in the Shadows. What's this weird game? This is Tiny Echo. It's like Echo, but small. It's actually nothing like Echo. And also, it's been an hour and a fucking half. And... I went back into the door. Why would I do that? I'm 5 out of 13 on these letters. But yeah, no, we're just a little gooby thing delivering letters to a bunch of furries and stuff in the woods. And it's really cute so far. Very weird. Like, just based on vibes, it's kind of Death Stranding core. It's not. I mean, I don't really know what I'm doing even. So yeah, kind of. I'm kind of shit from an ass at this. What the fuck? There are big-ass birds here! Whose birds are these? Are they gonna peck me? Oh. So what did that do? They landed at the Crying Crow. But for what? What does that do? Oh! They're those birds that just fuck up everything they see. Cunt. Hot girl shit. I'm out of Minecraft right now, just turned into a werewolf. Oh. Thank you for the... Hey, actually, exclamation point bird up in chat. It does require being a sub. Also, Duncan, how is that? Sorry, I meant to ask, but I got sidetracked. Thank you for the bird up. Because when Kip and I were watching the aforementioned TikToks, we also kept getting a bunch of, like, picky eaters. Thank you. Picky eaters challenge TikToks. And one of them was, like, ramen with peanut butter. It's like, I'd try it. I haven't tried it, but I would. That sounds interesting. Thank you for the groan. What? Whoa. This isn't tea. I thought Kip just handed me tea. Okay. So I believe the birds were this way. Nah, you should have just spelled out the rest of Dr. Pepper. I don't know why it does this. Where whenever like an environmental change happens, it shows it to me twice. Let's go sit with the birdie again. Hi, crocodile. Aww. Me, an empath, sensing that there's somebody in the room who doesn't know that I'm an empath. Okay. Well, we can deliver a fucking letter finally. Maybe. If this girlie wants the sun to come out, I'm gonna lose it. Letter for your shadow. No! What does that mean? Isn't there usually a thing on screen? Yeah, usually you might need to refresh because it is a little bit fucky sometimes. Sometimes you'll come into chat and it won't trigger correctly, but it will think that it did. So the only way to get it back on screen is to refresh the page. I have to do that a lot with Twitch. Okay, so I did this earlier. And I had no idea what it even was. But also, this feels kind of destructive. Oh. This is some cozy fucking sound design. I love this. Indiscernible? In what way? You play as a little eyeball and you go around giving people letters. But not just that, it goes into the shadow realm. See? And then you get a little overstimulated. But then the overstimulation stops. I don't know. I feel like I can understand the environments pretty well. Different characters. Okay, so we're about halfway through-ish, give or take. I don't know, it just, I like the vibe of it. It's cozy, it's nice. I needed this today. Hi, stinky lady. What are you doing? Oh, you're so pointy. You're so pointy. You're such a sharp dog. You're like a knife. You're like a little knife. Yeah, you're like a little knife. Yes, you are. Oh my god, your tail. Thank you for the hydrate. Okay, so she wants weed before we can give her mail. Which is weird, right? Maya stinks and poop from a butt. I didn't say she stinks. But yeah, Kip, bingo, come on. Just in the background. That doesn't mean she stinks. That's just a name. I don't think that counts. Does that count? Chat, do you think that should count? The sharp and mentioning her tail is a compliment. Mm-hmm. That's a compliment. Okay, there's some weird little birdies down here. This is giving that one hallway at Meow Wolf Convergence Station. Did she poke you? No. Why are they swapping places? Why? Stop. Maya oh, really? I wonder why I removed that. Okay, well, Stinky can just be a name. Okay. What's... I can't move. What the fuck happened there? She smelled very much of corn chips. And who set that system up? See, they probably need warmth. You're gonna say, I need fire. Yep, okay. Hey, good thing that there's a Pokemon right here who I can kill. Hello, little Charmander. Also, I don't know. I feel like a monster collecting game that's like in this game's art style. I feel like that could work, right? Just really simple shapes. And it's cute. That's the lizardest lizard. Yep, grab that shit. We're officially over halfway, chat. I bet. Well, I would like to see it. Oh, you're so sweet, Maya. You're not getting pizza. You little Martian. Yeah. Oh. That's... Why can you do that with your hands and make fire? What? Yeah, right? And what's that about? Why do you think you're gonna get human food? You haven't been. Huh? Why do you think that? Visited all... Okay, we've officially seen every area, so technically I should have all of the tools that I need to beat the game at my disposal somewhere, some way, shape, or form. Oh, bitch! Well, I'm still only 7 out of 13. No! Okay, I don't know how to... Yeah. What, you thought this was a rabbit? You thought this was a rabbit? It's a letter. Can't have shit. She has so many treats. She is running a little bit low, though. At some point in the near future, she's gonna need some new treats. Like, near future. And don't tell me that I give her too much, because I don't. I'm very strict about it. Are there treats on Throne? No, but you know what is on Throne? A bunch of other stuff. Hey, chat. I've had a few different people ask me, like during Steam sales, like, hey, is there anything that you want for stream? And it's like, I can't really answer that because it would ruin surprises. What should the Sagan Eco emote be called? Sagiko. It would ruin the surprise, but I was thinking, like, if I made a channel in the Discord where I just listed games in no particular order, would you guys be normal or would you try to figure out the theme that those games are for and try to see any connecting tissue between them? Also, Kip, I want to add yours, but I will have to delete another emote. So, if you and chat can figure out which emote gets deleted so that Kip can have an emote on stream, I'll do it. Custom entries on Throne for mystery games. Yeah, but who's gonna do that? Is the thing. Turn on better oh, okay. Is it gonna be in that? Hey, girls. They are not mean girling me right now. Get your fucking mail. What is your... Oh my god. I'm really gonna have to come all the way the fuck back here at some point to give them their fucking mail. Are you kidding? What if I just annoy them? But see, like, the whole thing where people keep asking me if there's anything on Steam that I want, it's like, that's why I think Steam needs, like, a dual wishlist system. You know? Hey, I actually was thinking about maybe ditching one of the seasonal emote slots. Because one of the slots is, genuinely so underutilized that it's like, I don't know, maybe I could just turn that into, like, a dedicated Kip emote. Because the thing is, nobody uses Gingerbread Mart. No one uses Hatch. Martsicle gets more use on Kip's stream. And Clovercorn also was never used. I genuinely can't remember the last time I saw anyone use Clovercorn. Yeah, you genuinely can see emote statistics, and the seasonal emotes are generally pretty low. But also, I don't know. It is because they are seasonal. So but like, I could ditch the second seasonal slot, which would be Frozen during winter, Flower Crown during spring, Melt during summer, and Ghost during autumn. What do you guys think of that? Hang on, I'll show you what I mean. Stream resources, emotes. Okay, so it would be this emote would disappear forever, this emote would disappear forever, this emote would disappear forever, and this emote would disappear forever. You would never see these emotes ever again. Well, I don't know. Twitch needs to give me more emote slots. And can I just say, I saw a thing from a Twitch rep a while ago where they were just like, oh, we're thinking about taking away tier 2 and tier 3 emotes from affiliates because people don't really do tier 2 and 3 subs for affiliates very much. Only partners. It's like, well, maybe that's because affiliates don't get enough incentives for tier 2 and 3. Maybe you should just give me more tier 2 and 3 slots instead of getting rid of them. That's weird. They're just like, yeah, we don't really give people the tools that they need to push tier 2 and 3 subs unless they're partners. Because, yeah, you get one tier 2 slot, one tier 3 slot, unless you're partner, in which case you get, like, I think 5 base level? And it's like, that's insane. Okay, there's gotta be a way to, like, get them to stop being rude. You don't utilize the nothing? Yeah! I don't know either. I don't fucking know either. I actually remember, I think it was like a year and a half ago, they increased the emote cap for affiliates. And the thing is, I'm at the emote cap, right? So I'm not going to sit here and be like,
it's hard when you're at the...
no, I'm not going to be like that. I'm obviously very gracious that you guys supported me enough that I was able to hit the emote cap. But at the same time, most affiliates still can't hit the fucking emote cap, so it wasn't really impactful at all. People are subbing for tier 2 and 3 emotes like this. Yeah. I don't know. Like, you need to have like sub incentives in some way, shape, or form for people to like really see value in subbing. Because, sorry, fact of the matter is most people want something out of it. They do. They do. It's not enough to just be supporting someone for most people. I don't know, like give me 5 slots for tier 2 and 3. And I think that alone would be enough to like add more emotes. I could easily fill in those slots. You know? Because it's like, oh, what do you get for being a tier 2 sub on my channel? You get an emote and the ability to do New Bottega. You know? Yeah, I guess more channel points. What's this? What are you doing, silly? Oh, you're playing with your monster? She's playing with her monster. Oh, 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 you're a demon. Go get it. Ow. Okay. Okay, so what? I need Sun. She's crazy. She's crazy. She's wild. A plushie monster? No, it's like a shadowy monster thingy. It's cute. 5 tier 2 emotes and 5 emotes and 5 animated emotes. Yeah, I don't know. Like, Twitch is really weird about the emotes on this website in general. You know, this comes up a lot, but like, bit emotes, some of those emotes cost like $500+. Like, the most expensive emote on my channel right now is $750. Hi, Ghost Avian. $750. But here's the thing. That's not accounting for the cut that you give to Twitch when you buy the bits for that, right? So it's actually a lot more than that. Like, that's upwards of $800 fucking dollars to get a single emote. And I can't make it animated. Like, I can't have this $800 emote be animated. It's insane. I went down the wrong hall, by the way. That's why I went back in here. I wanted to go this way. What? What are you doing? It's like she's fucking with you guys. She's explicitly not poking me. She's hovering her nose close to me. I still have 2 open slots, and that was with me using their... I kind of wish they would let you use animated slots as regular slots if you don't want an animated emote. Hi, Dee. You are first. Congrats. Like, some of my animated emotes are not actually animated. Like, Fury... That's a still image that has a shake effect on it. It's not made using Easy Animate because I don't like the way Twitch handles like not like padding that correctly. A 1-frame GIF. I think it's got to be at least 2. Did I ever come this way? I feel like I did. This is where the birds originally were. Neil. Hi, Neil. This is where I think this is where the birds were. No, it's not. Neil, welcome in. Thank you for the raid. How was Strange Antiquities? Were you playing with all the little doodads and boobas and stuff? Hunter Golden Wolf, thank you for the hydrate and stretch. But Neil, welcome in. I hope your stream went well. How was it? Did you beat it? Did you kill someone? You got the... Oh, you did beat it. Okay. I didn't know if that was a game that you could actually beat. I was just saying that. You have to pay Twitch 920... Oh my god. Yeah, see, that's what I mean, though. The emote system on Twitch is insane. Neil, thank you for the raid. I'm glad you got a good ending. I'm glad you beat the game. Go away. And you know I mean that in a nice way. I want you to go get food. I want you to go get water. If you got a big, steamy, spicy pizza waiting for you, go get a slice of it. Take a nap if you need to. I don't know. Like, do your thing, okay? Don't be weird about it. Or don't. I just got an achievement for sitting here. Bye, Neil. Thank you again for the raid. But Raiders, I'm Wayland. I'm here. I'm a Martin on the internet, and I'm playing Tiny Echo today. I like to have different stream themes, and this month's theme is just the word echo. Yeah, I have pizza too. What?
Do you want more?
Yes, please. Thank you. I was literally just looking at Kip screaming. But no, I'm Wayland. I'm here. I'm playing this game called Tiny Echo as part of my Echo month. I like to play all sorts of games, point-and-click adventure games like this, shooters, rhythm games, RPGs, Metroidvanias. Really big on Metroidvanias. Literally anything. You put a game in front of me, if it's good, I'll probably try it. Sometimes I'll even do like Lego streams or art streams, but I like playing all sorts of games. That's my like #1 thing. And I like to dress up for them. I didn't dress up for this one though. Maybe I should have put on a cute little yellow dress. But like, you know, I got an outfit for like Dead Space, Minecraft, Power Wash Simulator, Borderlands 4, Echo, Resident Evil 5, which I haven't shown on stream, I think. So this is your guys' first time seeing this. Thank you. I love you. But yeah, no, I like to stream all sorts of things. I like to dress up. So if that sounds cool, consider dropping a follow because I always appreciate the support. Also, I'm doing that hydrate right now. I did a stretch. Do you have one for Echo? Yes, actually. But not the dolphin. The Chris Redfield armbane. Mm-hmm. I thought about making it pulse whenever I spoke, but it's like, that's too much. But to my viewers, go check out Neil. Neil's an orc. Very sweet. Great stream. And also, if you've watched Neil and you see the little PNG tuber that Neil uses, I made that. I made it with a friend. Because I'm also an artist. And I do art. But yeah, go check out Neil. Neil's cool. And Raiders, for anyone coming in, if you need to head out as well, that's understandable to get some mute time in. But again, if you like the vibe around here, if you want to hang out, consider dropping a follow because I do appreciate the support. But thank you again for the raid. We're going to get back into the game. I'm fucking with this flute solo. The dolphin PNG tuber was a pull to a yellow dolphin with Clover's mustache. So who's going to do that? Oh, actually, wait. Hold on. You asked if I have one for Echo. I actually do. This is for Echo as well. So this is for Echo. This is for Echo. This is for Echo. And this is for Resident Echo. But we're titties out today. No outfit. We're naked. We're naked. No. Also, hi, Cobalt. You like eating Snickers upside down to feel the vein? Who doesn't? That pre-cummed cum... What? 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 But yeah, no, this is Tiny Echo. It's a little point-and-click game where you play as a little thing. And you're delivering mail to people's shadows. And I'm not quite sure how to give these people sun. Because 2 of them are asking for sunlight. Like that. And I'm still not sure how to do that. Tits, they gulpin and it... What? Gulp? Give you a sun... Okay. You don't want a sun, you want a litter, okay? Kip's trying to be in labor for like 3 days. Like, they gotta hook that dude up to a fucking IV to keep energy in that bitch. Okay, but furries aren't animals. Clover is Jason Sagan is the Chopa. No. 3 days of labor? That would be insane. No, DD, because I'm poor. But Kip is getting them pierced. Kip's getting some nipple piercings. Yeah, I'm gonna see what the recovery thing is like for Kip. Because I know that the recovery is hell. By the way, chat, did you know that Kip Sona has the same piercings as Kip? Which is why when Kip got a PNG tuber recently, it's got some nippies. Because Kip's gonna get those. Then the puppies are gonna taste pennies when they breastfed. Christ. Okay, so this one's also kind of stumping me. So I have to give a letter to this freak. Is there like a way to cover up the different holes? So like they go inside, but the other one that would move when trying to like deliver to them, the solution was to cover up the hole. So what do I do here? Kip, you should Google that. Because that's absolutely relevant to you, right? See, I thought maybe I just like stand here. Because eventually they'll come out right here. Like, yeah, see? But then like they just leave again. A chastity cage? Oh my god. Can't think of Kip with piercings. Kip, can I show it? Kip, can I show it? Hang on. I need a napkin. Hold on. Sorry, chat. My pizza ejaculated on my face. Second time this fucking week. Anyway, I'm gonna show this for just a second, chat. You don't get to look at it very long, okay? So, Kip got a PNG tuber. If you guys were here for, Dead Ringer, you've already seen with the outfit. I drew the outfit, except for the goggles. You may have seen this already. This is Kip's PNG tuber outfit, right? The pizza ejaculated on my face. Okay. Okay. So let me double click this and browse because I want to be able to delete this very quickly because I only get to show it for a second. So get ready, chat. Get ready to screenshot. What's Kipsona? Kip is a fossa, which is a real animal. A lot of people think that they were made up for the movie Madagascar. Like, genuinely, a lot of people think that. Like, oh, I've seen Kip when the baby fossa videos started going around TikTok. I saw people leaving comments like, "I thought these were just for, like a Madagascar thing, like the movie." It's like, oh my gosh, you looked at every other real animal in that movie and thought fossas specifically were fake. Oh yeah, we saw one at Denver. Just make a frozen pizza. Anyway. Pictures, commissions, outfits for others. Get ready, chat. I'm going to specifically show the one that's naked except for the goggles, because I like that idea. I think it's a fun idea. And gone. Who's the faucet? They're like a villain species. Goggle says on during sex. Uh-huh. Where does shit go? I ate it. Nipple piercing twinsies. Well, see, Outcast only has one nipple done because one was rejected. Like, Outcast had their nipple just, like, be like, no piercing, thanks. It's the art style star. Come on! Jack! Jack! Jack, it's time to backseat me. It's time to jackseat me. Skinny bootleg lions. In the movie, yeah, they do. Also, hi, Draco Vang. 2 knots and barbs. Uh-huh. And a PA. The first 7. I mean, I think I'm up to 8 now, right? I'm at 8 of 13, but I don't think there's a particular order because I feel like I sequence broke at one point. Can I just say, I think it was so funny that when Kip got the PA, Kip is like, oh yeah, it's like a starter piercing. And everyone's like, no. No. Like, sure, it heals quickly, but that's not a starter piercing. Like, your ears are a starter piercing. One nipple is a diva and one nipple is, business-minded. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what I hear too, Welsh. I don't know, Jack. I want to figure out how to do like the flower person right here. I also don't know how to do the three dog girls who are gossiping and spilling tea with each other. And I just don't think I've found anyone else. What are we on about now? Piercings. 13 to 2 piercings now. See, I've been thinking about maybe possibly a septum piercing. But I want to get a clip on to see how I look with it first. Also, I've been thinking about like the whole industrial situation because I can't really get an industrial because of the shape of my ear. But the piercer was like, "Oh yeah, we can put it at a fucking angle that looks stupid if you want." It's like, ooh, maybe I can have a stupid fucking angle that looks like doo doo. It'd still be cool. Deliver a letter down from the flower person? Like to the person right underneath them? Hi, H. I think so. Anyone can rock a septum depending on shape. Yeah, but I feel like I'll look stupid with it. Really? You think nipples hurt the least? Because everyone I talk to is like, oh yeah, it's like Hitler. I'm sorry for saying Hitler like that. But yeah, no, people say that's like the worst. And see, I'm actually more interested in tattoos than piercings, but I do kind of just want both. Yeah, okay, I got this person down here. If that's what you mean. Like this freak? They got a letter. I don't look stupid anyway. Actually, I kind of do. Genghis Khan. Okay. A piercing is more maintenance. Yeah, it's a hole in you, you know? If you get a tattoo and your body, like, pushes some of the ink out, it's just a little drink that you can have. Like, no big deal. Right, Ibn? Your nips... I mean, Crocodile, depending on how, like, into nipple play you are... Oh, wait! This freak throws their pipe. Ah, I need the flower freak to be in this hole. Okay, throw your pipe. Okay. I just had to fucking remember this freak had something to do. Also, yeah, chat, as a disclaimer, don't drink the goop that comes out your tattoos. I saw a TikTok where a girl faked it. Like, she just... she put one of those films on her arm over a tattoo she had gotten and filled it with, like, apple juice or something. And just stuck a straw in it and drank out of it. And everyone was like, don't do that. It's like, obviously it's fake. But it is funny. Okay. So we're at 9 out of 11. Sorry, 9 out of 13. I just need to remember where the other ones are. I know that we got the 3 wolf moon girlies. Thank you. You would be tempted to do that. Don't be tempted to do that. Just poke it with a needle and drain it into the toilet. And when it turns the water black, take a picture of it and send it to your mom and be like, is this normal color for pee? And then when the ambulance shows up, be like, it was a joke, it was a joke. Please leave. Don't hit me with a bill. Gets his nipple pierced, you'll have 3 points of contact. Batteries too. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I was kidding, Ibn. Oh, this person, right, but they need sun. This person wanted sun, and I don't know how to give them sun. So I know the girlies who just say, fuck you. I know 2 people who want sun, and I know someone who wants weed. So that's everyone left. Breed them? Maybe. Oh my god, we need to get an edit of this game, where the little eyeball character, is animated like that 3D ghost lady. You guys know the one. The 3D latex ghost lady? People want sun and people who want weed. Sounds like furries to me. Mm-hmm. You know what I've been thinking about a lot recently? That TikTok making fun of, like, current furry culture where it's just like, daddy doesn't count, daddy fucks. That, I've been thinking about that a lot. Want to hear something fucking stupid? Me. I wonder if I can make more smoke come out of here and have the girlies, like, break up their little tea party. Kip isn't stupid. Oh. Thank you for the pets, Buzzy. But I can't do that. Thank you for the hydrate as well. Ooh. Ah! Okay. I wonder if I doubt there's anything back at the house, but I'm gonna go back to the house real quick. Because we did kind of just immediately leave. Artists on TikTok, they're really good at animation, but they did an anti-AI video by paying and asking, oh god. Stop using AI to prove how bad AI is. Like, Eddie Burback did that as well, and it's like, dude, come on. At least he apologized for it preemptively. He's like, hey, just as you know, I'm sorry for using AI. It's part of the... Swamp John did it? Gross. Come on. I don't know, don't be racist to make fun of racism. I know those are 2 different issues, but like, there's a level of hypocrisy to it regardless, you know? Like, just just shit on the thing that you don't like. Jack, can you tell me how to get sun? Or weed? Oh yeah, the Brock developer, which no shade, but I'm not gonna sit here and be like, I was right, because I wasn't. But like something about Brock the Investigator always felt off to me. And obviously him using AI doesn't mean like I was right, but it's like you're not helping your case. You know, like whatever in my mind is like something's off about this, whatever that is, you're not helping. Most of the guys, well, there are two people who need sun. And this girlie needs weed. Like if I talk to her, she's like, I need weed, thank you. See, like I'll offer the letter. She's like, I want leaves for my bees. The creator of Brock the Investigator decided to dunk on AI by AI generating art of, well, art in air quotes, imagery of Brock the Investigator. And it was like, see, look how bad it is. Like, it doesn't matter. You still paid to have a generator steal artwork, dude. Like, you can dunk on it without having to actually support the thing that you're dunking on. It irritates the hell out of me. Oh, it would be something related to crying. All the heroes who dressed up as Charlie Kirk. That's kind of iconic. Did he apologize? Yeah, he deleted it and apologized, but it's like, I don't know, don't do that to begin with. That's weird. I don't know. Obviously, I'm not going to sit here and be like, that person's a villain now. But it really didn't help with, like, how I already felt about the dude. You know? Okay, now we're crying. Press 5 in chat if you're crying. Who enter AI art competitions and when using... Yeah. No, keep crying. Big Japanese artist that worked on a game using his art to train AI for the fake demons. He said it is like really... I think I need more context in that star. I don't know. It's just like, have some fucking standards. And also, not to call anyone out, but speaking of having standards about AI, talked about it before, I don't remember. What game was it? Make garlic bread? Hey, garlic bread is fucking fire, so... Like, I don't know, like, don't say that you're anti-AI and then support AI stuff because you like it. You know, like, it's very hypocritical. I've seen people be like, oh, AI is really bad. I'm gonna play Arc Raiders. It's like, oh my god, dude. I don't care if you think the game is fun. You are supporting an AI product. You, like, just pick one. I would rather you just say that you don't care that it used AI and play an AI game than to say that you hate AI and also just play the AI game anyway and be a hypocrite. Like, pick a lane, you know? So you can't multi-track drift on this issue. High School Marching Band, who is Bands of America participant, who makes finals annually, is using AI art in their props. So mad about it, but I can't do anything about it because I'm not in that professional circle anymore. Yeah. Ugh. See, it's so overstimulating. I think it's... And then you just, like, calm them down. I think you're, like, removing the worries from people's lives in this game. Companies are so stupid they can obviously see people don't... Yeah, right? And I don't know what that's about either. Like, the fact that people keep using it despite public opinion generally being unfavorable. Especially recently. Like, chat, Warner Brothers put out this big statement like, oh yeah, we're not using AI anymore. And they did that because they knew they were about to get shit for having a fuckload of AI stuff. Just back to back to back. Like, they absolutely knew that was coming. Because, like, between Peacemaker, the new It TV show, I don't think they knew about the Mortal Kombat collection using AI, but they probably should have just fucking looked at it because, like, come on. I don't know either, Dee. I think they just wanted an excuse to fire a bunch of people. Finding out there wasn't some form of single player. Well, it's an extraction shooter. Like, of course. That's just the kind of game it is. I don't know. But yeah, no, that company who made Arc Raiders and the finals is very, very tech bro. League of... Oh, wasn't that just like an ad? I thought that was just an ad done by like some agency that they were contracting. It was... Oh. Because I remember people talking about that and how there's like a character who just has a fucking gun for some reason. It's like, girl, what? Why does she just have a fucking Uzi? Sorry, it was an MP7. Give your props for your AI curator page. I've been trying to be a little bit less mean on the page because a lot of people who are a little bit more hypocritical about AI are trying to do like a different narrative now. Where it's like, you point out that something is AI, they'll ask for proof, you'll provide proof, and they'll just say that you were being mean about it. They'll say like, yeah, maybe it's using AI, but why are you being mean? It's like, I'm not. So I've been trying to be a little bit nicer on the AI curator thing. Exclamation point AI in chat, by the way, chat. Chat, if you're chatting. And also, I just want to do a thing where, like, I just leave positive reviews for games that don't use AI. Like, every single fucking lead on Borderlands 4 has been asked about AI, and all of them have just been like, yeah, no, we strictly were not using AI in this, and our parent company hates AI as well, so we're not touching AI. And hey, props to them. But then Randy fucking Pitchford, the most uninformed slop shit CEO on the fucking planet, goes on stage. He's like, yeah, our guns are AI generated. No, they're fucking not. It's basic procedural generation, dude. That's not AI. Shut the fuck up. Like, god damn. I hate him so much. Hey, Didi, that's actually a really cool accomplishment. Axel the Axolotl on Twitch. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I hope you're having a nice day or evening. Or a third more sinister thing, but welcome in. I genuinely don't know why he's still at Gearbox. Because he doesn't do anything. And everyone at Take-Two is tired of him. You know? It's like, why are you here? Seriously, why are you here? Okay, Jack, can you give me like a hint on these girlies? Algorithm and AI are... Yeah, they are. And then like when Borderlands 3 came out, there was an artist at Gearbox who... They didn't say that they used AI. They said like, I could see us using AI if it ever gets to the point where it could automate generating the art style for us. But instead of doing that, they just gave up on the art style instead. So, like, you know. Okay. Also this one. How do I do this one? I feel like there's more here. But see, like, this freak asked for sunlight. It's like, here, take. And they're like, sun. I don't know how to make the sun come out. Are you fucking kidding? And they're not the only person who's asking for sunlight. So, like, I don't fucking know, man. AI Vocaloid music video was better than some of the K-pop. That's another thing. Vocaloid isn't AI. Like, I've seen a lot of people saying that. It's like, They use some of the same systems, but that's entirely self-enclosed. There's no plagiarism there. Like, yeah, it's a voice bank that they're paying for. You don't type, like, you don't launch Hatsune Miku on your computer and say, "Hi, Miku, this is Scarlet. Generate 11 songs for me," and then drop an album. Like, that's not how Vocaloid works. Like, you still have to make it. You know? Maybe something hidden near them. Okay. Yeah, it's like a MIDI instrument. They just started using some of the principles of AI voice generation to smooth out weird hitches. That's it. Like, whenever you hear like a Miku song where it's in English and she doesn't hit the syllables right, they literally just looked at what generative AI is doing and they said, we can kind of emulate that system with what we already have. They were inspired by AI. Basically. You have to write the song, edit the vocal pitch. Yeah. It's there's so much work to it. Like, the Cider, like, once info dumped about Vocaloid to me, and it's like, wow, there's just a fuckload to it. Why don't they make the sun come out? It's a stupid. It's maybe a little. There's 5 in chat if I'm stupid. I don't remember how to get to the ladies now. Oh, Cider's big into Vocaloid stuff. It's, like, huge. He went to Japan once and, like, bought Vocaloid, like physical copies of Vocaloid voice banks. And when his parents went to Japan, they were like, "Hey, do you want anything from Japan?" He's like, "Yeah, Vocaloid stuff, please." The big. Oh yeah, I've already done him, Jack. See, he's got the letter over his head. But I can't remember how to get to the girly pops. Oh my god. I thought it was down here. Sometimes I wish it wasn't an insult to call someone stupid. Okay. I don't know, stupid doesn't have to be bad all the time. I hate when people call me a fucking himbo, because, like, I'm not actually unintelligent. I'm just a dumbass. There's a difference, you know? You wouldn't see a himbo whip up a fucking spreadsheet like me. You're unintelligent? No, I'm not unintelligent. I'm a dumbass. Yeah, you can't like if you call yourself a himbo, you're not a himbo. You're emotionally manipulative. Maya's outside barking. I'm about to fucking lose it, chat. I don't remember how to get to the girls. What the puzzle Kip was doing? Was it the sauce one? Kip came in and was like, I don't know if you plan on playing it. I was like, I do. He's like, okay, I won't spoil you on a puzzle. But then I checked my fucking DMs last night. And someone was like, Kip got stuck on SOS. It's like, I don't know what that means. I don't know what that fucking means. So apparently Kip got stuck on SOS. Like, cool. I'm not gonna snitch. If they are here. So don't worry. You're fine. I'm not gonna snitch on you. But I guess when I eventually play the game, if there's ever a puzzle where it's like, oh, SOS, okay. I can get mad at that person for spoiling. Okay, this person also wants sunlight. See, I don't know how to deliver to this freak. Answer your frickin' question. Does it fart and jiggle? Jiggle, yes. Fart, definitely. All of the above. But to, like, varying degrees. And never at the same time, by the way. Kip also doesn't know Rihanna. Umbrella? Press 5 if it's farting. Ugh. Involves the guy in the far left. So Miss Mom right here? And her quadruplets? Hi, Brian. Brian. I'm really failing to see a puzzle here, man. Jack, maybe give me a bigger hint. I need to get this done. When the sunshine, when the sunshine, we snine another. Snowed you, I'll be here forever. Snad, I'll always be your snad. Snook snow, I'ma snick it out to the snend. Now that it's snaining more than snever, know that will snow have each snother. You can stand under my snumbereller. You can stand under my umbrella, a. Done. Click on the creature in yellow. It'll... Creature in yellow? Also click on the babies under its gown. There are no flies being spit out. Unless I have to go get that? Do I have to go get that? Crazy how Umbrella Academy... Yeah. Chat, speaking of AI, I am convinced. Absolutely fucking convinced. And you cannot tell me otherwise. Umbrella Academy Season 4 was written by AI. You cannot tell me otherwise. I don't fucking believe you if you say that was written by real people. That was a fucking prompt. See, I think pretty bad is an understatement. It genuinely feels like that entire season had no understanding at all of anything that came before it. Like, genuinely, like, there's nothing about season 4 that feels like it was made with any consideration for anything that came prior. There are 5 major characters who just disappear. Entire story beats that just are never mentioned. Don't even get me started on the 5 romance thing. At least it wasn't like... oh God. He's not a kid in that one. By the time that season takes place, both the actor and the character are adults. It's the fact that they don't understand the powers either. It's not just that they fully change, it's that they don't understand them. Because, like, Luther, he had the gorilla body from being experimented on. So how come when he gets his powers back, suddenly he has the gorilla body again? That was separate from his powers. Like, those... It's so fucking weird, man. Okay, Tomes. I wish he at least had, like, gorilla legs. Did they ever resolve the incest? It's only emotional incest. But hey, daddy doesn't count, daddy fucks. Sorry, I'm gonna be saying that a lot. They're siblings, not by blood. Technically, like, they all have different mothers and no father. Also, the whole thing with, like, the powers is that if if the particles enter you, you don't develop powers. You give birth to people who have powers. So when they all took the shots that gave them their powers back, they shouldn't have gotten their powers back. They should have all immediately gotten pregnant and had a kid. Like, literally none. And the fact that just this nickname that a specific character gave the particle in season 2. I guess it was season 3 where the nickname came up. But, like, a nickname is now, like, the official term for it. It's like, this had to have been spat out by a fucking AI. I just, It was from a life-saving procedure, I think, from him trying. Yeah, it was. And it's just like, he shouldn't get that back. Yeah, the cult plot just dead-ended. It's like, what a waste of a Nick Offerman and wife. You know? Klaus, by the way. Okay, I don't remember how to get to the girly pops, and it's kind of driving me up the fucking wall. Was it this way? I think it's up here to the right. You go through like a tunnel, maybe, and it takes you back to the girls. Yeah, is it in here? I don't know. It's just like they've... I know the source material is very loose with the lore to begin with, but how did they fuck it up even more for the TV show? I'm telling you, that shit was spat out by an AI. That was ChatGPT. And Netflix is never going to own that, by the way. Like, they're never going to be like, yeah, we used ChatGPT to write this season because there was a writer's strike going on at the time. I don't know. It just really pissed me off. I genuinely sent, like, a novel to someone about how mad I was about the final season. Like, paragraph after paragraph after paragraph. I dissected every single plot hole that I found, and there were others that I didn't even think of. Okay. So how can we make the girls take their... oh, like that. Oh, okay. So I can just sit with them. Slurp it. Yeah. Yeah, he just goes like, yeah, I can shoot lasers or whatever. And the color changed. Oh, God. This is about curing anxiety. This whole game is just like, hey, what makes you anxious? Tea? Well, snap out of it. Don't call her pedo girl. I don't know. There were so many different things that they could have done. He wasn't a child, Petamot. In season 4, he's an adult. He is. I promise. And then the romance thing doesn't even happen until, like, literally 5 years pass. So he's even more of an adult by then. The age difference is still weird. And also, not to be like an anime person about it either, but he is also literally an 80-year-old man who just time traveled back into his old body from when he was a kid. But yeah, season 4 takes place after like a time skip. Because the actor who played 5 like went through puberty because the show took like 7 years to get out. So he was like in his 20s when they filmed season 4. The game is very spooky right now. I don't remember where the last person was. But I know that they also wanted light. Like when I clicked on them, they had the little sun thing. Oh, Birdie isn't crying anymore. Same. Makeshift plush of eyeball male fighter. God. I don't know. They're curious about something in the area. Well, one of them literally just wanted to eat a bug. See, something about this feels like it's... Waylon makeshift plushie Wen. I don't think I've sexually harassed enough people to get one of those. Sorry. Look, the amount of fucking YouTubers... The amount of fucking YouTubers who have makeshift plushies, and it's like, oh my god, I don't know if they should have that. Like, they're out here pumping out fucking makeshift plushes for Minecraft YouTubers with, like, pages and pages of allegations. Like, I don't know. I don't know about that. Also, I agree, Ghostavian. Random shit when you squeeze it. Just feed it my quotes. Woke? Oh, it says wake. Alan? I don't know. I still do want to read the actual, like, source material, though. They're doing another run, and it's like, oh, God. I kind of just want Gerard Way to, like, wrap it up already. Do, like, a big compendium of everything, so I don't have to keep waiting for you to figure out, like, a good format to release the books in. You know? Not to be a hater. I can't remember where the last one was. It's driving me insane, dude. I wish I had, like, a map screen. Okay, hold on. Let's go over here, because there's a passage to the left. Maybe it's that way? Oh, I remember. It's the plant thing. Oh, I scraped my foot at some point today. Weird. You guys know when you just discover injuries? It's like, oh, I have an injury. I was wearing boots. I don't know how I'd scrape my ankle while wearing boots. But yeah, chat, I built furniture today. Lotion? There's a character named Lotion in Doom Patrol. I'm not Mask, I'm Handy. There's a difference. Okay. So this freak says sun. Take this, and he's like, light bulb. Okay. But it would absolutely be here, right? You're not Mask, you're butts. I'm pretty sure that term is for lesbians. Lotion the cat? Oh. That's still a weird name for a cat. Yeah, no, Jack, this is the last one. I don't see anything that's, like, drawn differently. Oh. Bad art, that's interesting. I really like Jennifer's body. I think Jennifer's body was kind of slept on when it first came out. And outside of the F slur at the start of the movie, which of course is said by Chris Pratt, and I guarantee you he probably ad-libbed that. A little hole to the right. I feel like I did click on the little hole on the right. Outside of the F slur at the start, that's said by Chris Pratt. I know damn well I clicked on that before, but whatever, go off. Whose persona is that? Avery? Come get your shit. Yeah, it also drops the R slur a lot. I don't know, give me a shot-for-shot remake with the same cast, minus Chris Pratt. Swap him out with the dude who plays Huey in The Boys or something. I don't fucking know. Like, they're visibly much older, but they're still playing high schoolers. And it's just a shot-for-shot remake. Oh, Jack, I got that earlier when the raid happened. Toby, short for Tobin. Or Connie, short for Continental Ballistic Missile. Okay, we have a bunch of fucking shadows around us. That's creepy, but whatever. Perfect. And now we're home. Also short for intercom. Okay. Yeah, we call our cat Icy. It's short for ICBM. I'm gonna be honest, what the fuck is this game? They get a little fire, like what they imagined. Pet, I'm not reading it. Sorry. Hendon cat after it's. I don't even have to finish the message. I know it's Hindenburg. Yup, okay. What was the plot again? We're delivering mail to shadows. Man, do we know any cats named Star? Hi, Silverfang. Welcome in. I'm doing okay. I've had a bit of a day, but I'm functioning. For the most part. 30-somethings bumming around their hometown, and like 40-year-old indie rocker sacrificed 30-year-old virgin Megan Fox. Ugh. Hey, what if I actually had a space on the bingo for completing the game? Would that be a good space to have on the bingo? Yeah, I liked it a lot. I think it was a good kickoff for Echo Month. I did end up going double the length that was projected, but that's okay. Bingo's at the end of the stream. Yeah, unless I'm doing like double Swordsmiths. I'm not doing double Swordsmiths. Kip, I know I told you about that, but I'm actually not going to do that. Chat, I was thinking of like twists that I could do on Swordsmiths, and I made a list of like bad Swordsmiths ideas that I put in my Discord, and one of them was double Swordsmiths, where it's like, oh yeah, I don't know if that would be like 2 months in a row or like 2 games per stream. Either way, that sounds horrible. Oh. Okay, sorry. Ghost Avian said itch.io Swordsmiths. Sorry, Nightbot doesn't like links. Sorry about that. But don't do it again. Yeah, it's.io game Swordsmiths. But like after I posted that on Discord, I thought about it. It's like, I feel like I could make that work though. I feel like I could make that work. Doing 2 games per day for 30 days straight. And I literally started blocking it out too, because it's like, well, that would be pretty expensive for the most part. So let's figure out how that would work. And I'm not kidding, halfway through. And it wasn't Kip saying like, oh, don't do that, it's really unhealthy. It was me looking at the plan being halfway completed and thinking, this is really fucking expensive. I'm not doing it. It's literally just the fact that it would cost a lot of money to do. That's it. That's the reason I'm not doing it. So instead, I'm moving the October theme that I wanted to do that year to December, and I'm going to do a breast cancer awareness month where the theme is pink. As a spoiler. And we're just going to run a charity all month. You know, just that as a little spoiler for 2038. For when we do that in 2038. I don't know. It's just like, I feel like pink is a good theme too. You know, like pink, that's a good theme. And I can turn all my Sonas pink and not have to worry about outfits. I just make them pink. Imagine Pink Sagan. Pink Sagan? Are you kidding? What if I recolored all my emotes to be pink? Waylon for flower, but the flower is pink. Don't Stop Girly Pop. Hey, if that was a game that didn't absolutely kill your bit rate, maybe, yeah. Maybe. But yeah, no, I don't know. I just pink seems like a fun theme, and I don't know. It sounds fun. Let's do it. Why not? You know, 11 years from now, 47 years from now, when we get through all the stuff that I currently have planned. Pink lemonade. Oh my god. Wayland for pink lemonade. I don't know. I'm just throwing rocks in a glass house, chat. Don't mind me. Oh, Star. I can't believe you hate pink and everyone who is pink. Pink pea? No, not pink pea. Pink lemonade. Pink lemonade. Pink lemonade. It's 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 pink lemonade. I need to stop saying it's pink lemonade. But it is. Literally pink lemonade. Chat. Thank you for the hydrate. Clover had a pink coat. I would play Kirby. I literally know which Kirby I would play as well. Are you looking for a raid target? No, but I should be. Let's see. Ooh. Anyway, yeah, no, I already had like another no. Although it would be the mouthful game that I would do. Chat, back when I had my old PNG tuber base, I made a mouthful mode tuber where it was just Kirby wrapped the fuck around Clover. And everyone hated it because of the drool and like the feet being like at a weird angle because it looked painful. It looked painful for Kirby. So I don't have it anymore. But imagine if I had a Curb tuber where it's Kirby, but like, what if Kirby ate Clover and got Clover's powers? So it would just be Kirby, but yellow with like a mustache and Clover's tail for like Kirby. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just throwing rocks in a glass house. I don't know why I'm saying that. That's not clever. So up with a suspiciously cart-shaped stomach. No, it's Kirby around Clover. It's Kirby around Clover, okay? You know what, chat? I'm gonna raid a stream team member. I'm gonna raid Husky Wusky. Husky Wusky is currently playing a game that I don't like, but that's okay. I don't have to like them all. Okay, they're playing Five Nights at Freddy's Help Wanted 2. It looks like yeah, it is in VR. They're playing it in VR. So it's the WoW banner on the Blizzard launcher has Oh, let's raid Husky Wusky and not talk about that. Chat, our raid message is you got mail using my most underutilized emote. If you don't have my emote, swap it out with an emote that you do have. I don't mind. I don't care either. But thank you all for coming. Just as a heads up, if you aren't aware, it is Echo month. So tomorrow I'm going to be live with Echo. And then on Tuesday, we've got Resident Evil 5. Outcast is going to join me. I got to download a fuckload of mods to make sure that the game actually works. But then on Wednesday, we're doing Echo again. On Thursday, we've got Echo. Friday, I'm off. Saturday, I'm off, but I'll be on radio and Baldur's Gate 3 on a Hellhound stream, respectively. And on Sunday, for my anniversary, not affiliate anniversary, regular anniversary, we'll be doing Echo Point Nova. And keep in mind, completely custom overlay, new alerts, new tuber, just for that stream. And then we go back to normal after it. So please come by and look at it because I worked my fucking ass off. Anyway, chat, if you want more of me, go to Wayland.live. That is a website that you can go to in your browser, click, drag, etc. Also, I've been told to plug my Throne more, buy me shit. And also go to my YouTube because I've been working on my YouTube channel a lot the last few days. Thank you all for coming. Bye. Bye, Mortar Grits!